Okay, the Oscars were last night. Got a chance to watch the show, really enjoyed it. Here are some of my reactions to the big night. Wrote down a bunch of pages. I'm going to try and not make a really long video. I was really happy to see Billy Crystal come back. It's been a while since he was here. 2003, I believe, was the last time he hosted. Seemed like he was having a good time. I had a good time watching him. I chuckled a little bit. It was definitely an improvement from last year. His intro seemed really well done, but the music seemed really loud. And sometimes I couldn't understand what he was saying when he was singing. But other than that, I thought the big intro was a lot of fun. I like the jokes that he made towards the theater. Since Kodak is having some issues right now. Your name here, theater. I don't remember the other one, but that's okay. I wish Jack Nicholson was there so he could, because that was always something great to have him have this great banter with Jack, and you know, like he's talking to him, and Jack would smile and do what Jack Nicholson does great. The award show seemed to go really fast, especially in the beginning. Hugo started winning a bunch of awards. I thought because of all those quick awards that Hugo's winning, Hugo might have chances to sweep the whole Oscars. So we got Hugo. I also liked when they would talk to the actors and they would explain their first time seeing movies or what inspires them, why they want to make movies. It felt genuine, it felt nice. Even with Adam Sandler, who's making some terrible movies right now. I really liked what he had to say. I was happy the Iron Lady won Best Makeup. It was the best makeup and I'm glad it won. I do like the little crack that Billy Crystal made at Christian Bale when he came out. He mentioned like something about lighting or get out of my light. I don't know what it was, but it was really funny. He just made a really quick crack, and I would have liked if Christian Bale maybe responded. Really happy about Octavia Spencer, though I would have liked to have seen Melissa McCarthy win for Best Supporting Actress. That would have been awesome. But Octavia's speech was probably one of my favorite of the night. She just seemed like she really just appreciated it. She was shocked. I was kind of weirded out by the musicians in the balcony at first. I didn't really get that. I don't know what they were trying to go for there. But then later in the show, I saw A.R. Rothman, who won an Oscar for Slumdog Millionaire and was also nominated for 127 Hours. And then on the floor, Hans Zimmer was there, playing the guitar. So that was really cool. One of the best skits that I enjoyed during the night wasn't the Billy Crystal skit at the beginning, though I thought that was funny, how he incorporated himself in some of the films. Probably one of my favorite moments is when he was in The Descendants and he made out, or kissed, George Clooney. But the focus group about The Wizard of Oz, starring the cast of Best in Show, A Mighty Wind, and Waiting for Guffman, Christopher Guest, Eugene Levy, Jennifer Coolidge, all those great funny people coming together, doing a little funny skit about, like they had filmed some focus group, watching Wizard of Oz. That was probably one of my favorite moments of the night. Happy that Dragon Tattoo went away with something, Best Editing, so that was pretty cool, and their speech was really great. They said some things and got right on stage, wanted to get out of there. It was sad to see Drive in its only category for Best Sound Editing not win. It went to Hugo, so now it's official that the Oscars have totally shunned Drive, which will probably be a tragedy, like the Oscars almost shunned Citizen Kane. At least Citizen Kane won an Oscar. Drive won nothing. Nothing. Crime against that. It was great to see the Muppets talk, but it would have been nice to see the Muppets dance and sing and put on a show. Instead, they just introduced Cirque du Soleil, and they put on a show. All that stuff. I mean, I would have loved to have been there, at least for that moment. There was a lot of funny presenters. Chris Rock probably was the best presenter of the night. He was funny. I want to see him host again. Ben Stiller and Emma Stone. Emma Stone is just adorable. She's cute, and they seem to really have a lot of fun doing what they were doing. I could have watched that for another minute or so. That was hilarious. That is Emma Stone, man. Beautiful. Hugo won Best Special Effects. I was really rooting for Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I'm sorry to see it not win. Happy that Christopher Plummer finally won an Oscar. He deserves it. at the age of 82. He should have got it sooner, but he deserves it. Really happy that the artist won the score, and then after that, it was really great to see Zach Galifianakis and Will Ferrell present the best song, and it was only 2 songs, and I'm happy the Muppets won. It was great to see Brett McKenzie get up there from Flight of the Conchords, take the Oscar, win it. It was awesome. I wish he had more of a fighting chance, maybe a few more songs, maybe even got to perform the song with the Muppets, but that didn't happen. It was awesome to see Alexander Payne win for Best Adapted Screenplay. In the original screenplay department, it went to the Oscar darling Woody Allen, who of course wasn't there. I don't know if he's ever shown up. So I would have rather seen Bridesmaids win Best Original Screenplay, so we could have a really great speech from Kristen Wiig and the co-writer of that. It's great to see all the women from Bridesmaids get together and present some awards. They were very, very funny. I was happy for Michelle Onavicius for winning Best Director. That was my choice. He was fabulous. Also happy that to see James Earl Jones win an honorary Oscar. Some other people won an honorary Oscar. I don't remember who, but I'm happy that James Earl Jones won. Jean Desjardins winning Best Actor. Pretty awesome moment. It's exciting to see that after almost 30 years, Meryl Streep has won her 3rd Oscar. I just love, she comes onto the stage and she just comes off like so humble and so free-spirited and so funny. She just loves what she's doing, and that's great to love what you do, and she does it really well. I look forward to her 18th, 19th, 20th nominations. And of course, the big winner of the night, the artist winning. Very excited about that. It's the first silent film since the original Oscars, Wings, won. So it's the first silent film in 83 years. Hopefully theater owners will show it in their theaters. Now that it's won, give it a chance. Let people see it. You know, if you want to put a warning saying, there's no sound in this, there's music, but there's no sound, so at least give them a heads up before they buy their ticket. But they should see it. I believe it won 5 Academy Awards, so it's the best picture of the year according to the Academy. Couldn't be more happy about that. I think that's all I have to say.